The Armed Forces rally team paying their respects at the Menin Gate in Ypres as buglers from the town's fire brigade play the last post, as they do every night at 8 o'clock, to commemorate the 54,395 names inscribed on its panels, those Commonwealth soldiers with no known grave. An emotional start then to the 54th Ypres rally, 100 years on since the battles which flattened the town. The final touch on the Land Rovers, commemorative poppies. The team invited by the rally organisers to lead off the rally to commemorate the Battle of Passchendaele, which began in July 1917. Ahead for the 5 crews, 260 competitive kilometres over 20 special stages over 2 nights and 1 day. The early stages of the rally took their toll. As the white Land Rovers kept it steady, there were numerous accidents involving the faster rally cars, finding the going tough, especially making the transition from the Belgian tarmac roads to gravel and dust tracks. 30 cars would either crash out or retire by the end. Wherever they went, the Forces team were greeted by thousands of enthusiastic rally fans, also cheering on the sizable British Championship entry. Going flat out over the fields of Flanders made it, in the words of some drivers, the scariest event they'd ever done. But for Clive Alford and his co-driver John Gage, who would end up third in class, a brilliant experience.
5 Romeos are still in the hunt for the coveted prize to be the first team member to take home the silverware from the Ypres rally. As you can see, there's some mechanical issues and resolution that's requiring that old-fashioned military ingenuity to overcome. But so far, 17 stages have been absolutely amazing. The crowds have been hugely welcoming, and I think we're getting cheers and roars of applause and appreciation everywhere we go. It's so far been absolutely amazing.
Going into the final 3 stages, there was plenty to play for, but drama for Steve Partridge and co-driver Tyrone Westall. Their throttle cable snapped, and after borrowing some chicken wire from a farmer, the former RAF helicopter pilot throttled his Land Rover by hand, with Westall doing the gear changes to the end. But all 5 military vehicles completed the event, led by Alan Paramore and James Sunderland, finishing 76th out of 150 starters, just over a minute ahead of Gary Hazelby and Ashley Hobson, with Alford and Gage third and Chris McCarthy and Zach Smart fourth. The podium a welcome sight at the end of a gruelling event.
Come back next year, we will be here.
The weekend ended for the team with a battlefield tour and a visit to the Tyne-Cop Military Cemetery, which stands as such a stark reminder of the futility of the Great War. Their first experience of the Rally of Ypres sounds like it won't be the last. John Knighton, Forces News.